Say hello.
3,
Who am I looking at?
1.
Say hello.
Say, Erin's pregnant.
Erin's pregnant!
Oh, hell no.
Erin's pregnant!
Hello, Internet.
Hey guys! Long time no see, no speak, no hear, no...
Other than our names. Hi, I'm Jeff.
And I'm Erin.
And we are coming at you from the bunker. How you doing?
Baby Jamie is napping. That's why we're able to get a video out. But we are coming to you from the bunker, as Jeff said. And as you know from our previous video, we're expecting. Yay! So one thing that I wanted to do with this pregnancy that I did not get to do with Jamie is that I didn't get to do all the fun wives' tales, you know. And now that I've got like 2 different pregnancies to compare against, I'm really excited to see if the gender prediction is correct. And if it is, we're gonna, and then we're going to reveal what we are having, because we already know. We will reveal what we are having at the end of this video, but right now we're just gonna do a whole bunch of fun wives' tale tests. So the wives' tale tests that we're going to do are, we're gonna do the ring gender test. There's 2 different types of ring tests. So you have the ring test that you hold over the belly, and if it swings in a circle, is that the boy? That's the girl.
Boy is a circle.
Boy is a circle, and girl is back and forth. So that's the first ring test. The second ring test we're gonna do is the one that I did at work many times. Is that when you take your hand and you take a string and you put your wedding ring or your engagement ring on the string, and then you dip it 3 times between the pointer and the thumb. So 1, 2, 3, and then you put it into the center of your palm. And if it goes in the circle, it's a boy, and if it swings back and forth, it's a girl. Now, I've done this test many times, and it's been accurate every single time. So I was like, wow.
We've seen examples of this across a couple of different cultures. The one in particular for the needle, that was introduced to us by a dear friend over in LA. And
well, the needle over the stomach was introduced to us in LA.
Right. The needle
dipping.
over the dipping, that was from the internet. And then by combining all of that, of course, the most powerful magic that we can use is this little foci right here, which is my wedding ring plus the chain that it rests on at all times, and this is the most powerful magical divining rod that we have available to us.
True. And we're also going to do the baking soda and urine test, and we will just come to you with the results. I don't think we should film that. Yeah. And we're also like, we can start now with just running down. No, we gotta start. We gotta start by just running down all of the old wives' tale tests. So one of the most famous old wives' tale is, are you craving sweet or salty? I hate to break it to you, I have no cravings. I didn't have any cravings with Jamie. I don't have any cravings with this baby. Just nothing. I crave nothing. I've always had a sweet tooth, so you can't go by that. I just eat food.
Yes.
Or, I don't know, can you testify? Do I have any cravings?
No, her appetite increased after conception, but that's normal. That's expected. That's either way that's going to happen. No.
What about with Jamie? Did my appetite increase? Like, did I have any specific cravings?
Yes, but we were living in the middle of LA food culture, so we had to go to a couple of more runs to like the guacamole-based plant food areas. Where we're living now, we don't have as many of that. The local cuisine is garbage, and I don't know, I find it delicious, putting like meat sauce on top of a burger.
When he says the local cuisine is garbage, that is the actual name of the dish. The food is not garbage. The food is good. Just want to clarify that. But they call it a garbage plate. Okay, so no cravings. That's the first wives' tale test. I would say the second one is my skin glowing or am I having breakouts?
With our first, you did have the glow. It was very much Last Dragon with you. This time, less so. Sorry.
It's true. My skin has never looked worse. So that's one. Oh my gosh, I should be noting this down. Hold on.
We can do that in post. It's okay.
Okay. So right now we have no point for boy and no point for girl in terms of cravings. Now, in terms of skin, we have 1 point for girl, 0 points for boy. Next up with the old wives' tale, hold on. They have, am I carrying low or high? So with Jamie, I carry very low. So my first pregnancy, absolutely, I carried very low. They say if you carry low, it's a boy. There you go. Well, I will let you guys be the judge of if I'm carrying low or high.
Yeah. This is very early on into the process, so
yeah.
It is difficult to tell, but if you got the magic eyes, let us know in the comments below.
Okay, so as you can see right now, I just put my belly all on your face. I am currently 16 weeks by the time we are filming this video. So I think I'm carrying low. But it also could be just how I'm built.
Right.
I think I'm carrying low, so that's 1 point for boy.
Now that we've revealed how long ago conception was, we can start getting into the stars and astrology involved in that conception. Not just like the expected day that the baby is born or the expected day that the baby actually was born when you're looking at this in the future. The day that it was conceived has significance in the Chinese calendar. We punched in the numbers and read a book or two and then plugged that on in, and they predicted that there would be a girl,
oh, yes.
0 for boy. And we were able to corroborate, use the same information for Jamie, and it revealed that he was supposed to be boy, and that bore out. What other sorts of methods?
So yes, the astrology, when we did the Chinese calendar, for this baby, it said girl. You guys will find out at the end of the video if that was right. They also say a heartbeat. If the heart rate of the baby is higher than 140, then it's a girl. If it's lower than 140, it's a boy. Interesting fact, for my first pregnancy with Jamie, the heart rate was above 140. He's obviously all boy. And with this baby, the heart rate is also above 140. This baby's clocking in between 161 and 169. That's the last time I was told. So 1 point for girl. 0 for boy. Another old wives' tale is moodiness. Am I really calm or am I raging out of control?
I will not speak about that on the recorded line.
Okay, I don't care what he says. I've been really chill. With Jamie, I was highly irritable. Every little thing set me off. I thought I was gonna lose my mind. Every little thing set me off. So with Jamie, I was raging. This baby, I'm just cool as a cucumber. I have had about 2 moments where I thought I was gonna freak out, but other than that, cool as a cucumber.
It's the normal stresses of having a baby, already having a baby, and then living in the end times. I'm like, sometimes you're gonna snap, and that's okay.
True.
We pick each other up afterwards.
That's right. Oh. Okay, so 1 point boy and no point girl. So the next one they talk about is they talk about mood, they talk about skin, carrying low.
What about some of the things that we paid for?
Okay. So I am ashamed to admit this. I couldn't wait. Okay, so when I made my first OBGYN appointment, I was like, hey, can I come in? I just found out I'm pregnant. And they were like, okay, you can't come in until 10 weeks. 10 weeks. I found out at exactly 4 weeks, and I had to wait till 10 weeks. I couldn't do it. So Jeff made fun of me, but I ended up paying for the Ramsey theory. I paid $11, and I sent in my ultrasound picture. I'll put up the ultrasound right here. I'll put up the ultrasound picture that I sent in, and I paid $11 to these con artists to tell me that the baby is a boy. So based on the Ramsey theory, or Rams, I don't know if I'm saying his name right, this baby is a boy.
A little piece of that. Most of those sorts of studies, I'm like, they're named after the last name. This dude decided to do it first name because that's somehow part of the credentialization.
I fell for it.
Hey, I mean, little scams like that. Sometimes you fall for it. Only $15. It's all right.
11. 11. I didn't fall for it again.
No.
But
That's part of the track. I'm like, you can just keep on spitting in jars and they'll just tell you other things. You can fall into a whole bunch of different, like, astrology maps as long as you want to. Just don't feel obligated to. Because at the end of the day, whatever is going to happen, it will happen.
This is true.
I don't need to know about it beforehand.
It's already written in, exactly.
Right.
It's already written in the stars. Whatever it'll be, it'll be.
Yeah.
So that is 1 point for boy, 0 point for girl.
Yeah.
Then after the Ramsey theory, because Ramsey theory you can only do between weeks 6 and 8, right? So you can only do between 6 and 8. And the photo that I sent in because I paid for a private ultrasound because I couldn't take it anymore. I was like, is the baby okay? So it wasn't even done by an actual OB office. It was done by a private ultrasound place.
Yep.
Moving on. So then the next theory we're going to come to is called the nub theory. The nub theory and the skull theory. So I'll put my ultrasound up right here. Should I put it here? I'll put it here. Here. So I'll put the ultrasound up right here and I'll let you guys be the judge. But according to the ultrasound, the skull and the nub says female. So that's 1 more point for girl and 0 points for boy. So now we're gonna come to the fun part. We're gonna do the interactive wives' tale. We're gonna do ring test. We're gonna do both ring tests, and we're gonna do the baking soda test. So we're gonna do both of those tests. We're gonna start off with the ring. I'm gonna go ahead and lay flat on the ground.
Let me know if the needle picks up.
Okay, so we're gonna dip the needle. It is one. Oh, we have to do. Whoa, we gotta stop it. Okay, so now we're gonna dip it 3 times, and then you're gonna let it go. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. That's going back and forth, isn't it?
Yeah.
Nope, it's turning into a circle. It turned into a circle. Wait, no.
Just for a little bit.
Oh, it's going back and forth, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
You could explain that away with the fact that the needle is a little bit bent and like the string is a little bit too short. Who knows?
Who knows? All right.
Let's try it with an even more powerful magical art.
But that's not a needle.
This is part of the ring test. And sometimes these are done with the hand.
This is done with the hand. Remember, you have to go. You have to dip it between here 3 times. Ready? 1, 2, 3, and then over your palm. Impressive.
Yeah, isn't this fun?
So that's 2 points for girl. Okay, now I want to try. Oh, Erin. Okay. So you're gonna come here, and then here. So ready? 1, 2, 3. Looks like it's going back and forth.
Yeah, towards the camera and away from camera, like a pendulum.
It's going back and forth. Wow, it's going back and forth. So that is, yeah, it's very clearly going back and forth. So that's another vote for girl.
Yep.
All right.
And it's so easy to do this sort of like fortune telling when you already have the answer. It's great. I love it.
And now we are going to conclude this video with doing the baking soda test, which we will do off camera, and we'll come back with the results.
This is where it's gonna get shot. Do you see?
Okay. All right, guys. So as you can see, clearly I didn't have to go to the bathroom. But if it reacts, what this means is that it's a boy. And if it doesn't react and it stays still, it means it's a girl. So we've got the pee, we've got the baking soda.
Mm-hmm. The basic concept of this test lines up with everything that I learned in a chemistry class about a decade ago. So let's go ahead and do this. Don't move.
It's not really doing anything.
No, it is not reacting. It is not fizzing.
I'm gonna add some more.
Yep. No no bubbles are being released.
Do you think it's because I didn't have much pee?
No, I think it's because it's basic, which is kind of what the, or I forget what it is.
It's not really doing anything.
Yeah, your pee is already acidic, which is the environment that girl sperm thrives in. I think that's what it was that we were shooting for.
So this is a vote for girl?
Yes.
And 0 for boy?
Yes.
All right.
Erin's pregnant! Erin's pregnant! Erin's pregnant! Erin's pregnant! There's a baby! There's a baby! There's a baby! There's a bun in the oven! A bun in the oven! There's a bun in the oven! One bun in the oven! Erin's pregnant! You got the reaction? Erin's pregnant!
I love the fact that you all yelled it and then it right.
All right, Mom, open the bag to find out the gender.
Mom was like, "Oh, this looks like Erin's pregnant."
I know.
Colors.
Is this a joke?
Open it up.
Bun in the oven. Bun in the
Is
oven.
this a joke?
Don't open it from the top. Just rip
Mama.
open it.
Mom, open the
Tear it
bag.
open.
What the hell is
Open
going
the
on?
bag.
There's a lot of children. We have to watch our language.
All I see is cotton balls.
So, Mom, go through.
We gotta find out what this baby's gonna be. If it's a boy or a girl.
I already know. That's why I'm not in
That's
the.
why she came down here.
I know now too.
That's why you came.
Mom, open it.
It just so happened to work out really well.
You walking home.
Oh, it's a boy.
Mom, open it.
No, it's a
It's a girl. Erin's having a girl. There's a baby girl. There's a baby.
Guess who's going back to Rochester?
We need to talk. Like right now.
Congratulations.
There's a baby. A baby. Thank you, cousin Charmin.
Got a girl in the
There's a girl.
There's some girls in this house.
Hey, hey.
There's some girls.
Wait, can we have a moment because Mom is still making.
She's so excited. Speechless.
She's like, I gotta go back to Rochester.
It just got 40 degrees hotter in this tent.
Thank you, Internet. If you want to see more of this sort of stuff, just press the buttons on your phone that show you more of this stuff. Love you guys. Bye.
Bye.